Oh shit! Here we go again! It's a new arrival! It's Chapter 1 of Fandom! New beginnings, new people, but same crew! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Edwards with Vector, Marquise, Father McNichol, and I think we have a special guest!
Here it is.
Is this John Blackos?
Yeah, oh yeah, man!
There he is!
Yeah.
John Blackos, the, on time of recording, DW World Champ.
And,
Fandom is in a new home as well. We have now moved to 4 p.m.
Yeah, I got the stream right. This is actually where I'm the voice of Velocity, actually.
Well, I hope whoever's the owner of this game.
By the way, we got a 10-6 Superstar Gauntlet Eliminator.
For the hardcore belt.
For the hardcore title.
And let me read out the card for tonight. As the entrances begin. Let's probably read the rules first. Alright. The rules of the Gauntlet Eliminator are as follows, gang. 2 superstars will start in the ring, and every half minute another superstar will enter. Elimination can occur anywhere in the arena, and the last remaining superstar will be the hardcore champion.
Yes, from what we've heard, aside from the main event of night 1, every title here tonight has been vacated, so we are crowning a new hardcore champion here tonight by hook or by crook.
Speaking of the main event, that will be a fatal 4-way death match as your nephew, Jacob Baker, will defend the now known as Universal Championship against SCHULTZ, DAMIEN, SHELLEY, and Brandon CUEVAS. That's going to be a hardcore fight.
Yes, indeed. Anyways, here comes entrant number 1, and this 10-man Demolition Derby.
We will also have a triple threat match for the U.S. title. ARTSYWILL, Charles Roberts, and TRT. We're going to have an 8-man ladder match for the Cruiserweight title. MANOS, XENON, MARLAR, Douglas, Paul, Dennis Paul, Cody Moon, Johnny Sabin, and the Dirty Right Boy. The women's Discord title will be decided in a 10-woman rumble. The European title will be decided between Giorgio and the returning Oscar Bergmann. And we will have a newcomer 4-way between Louis Bates, Amber Young, Demonic DOJIMA, and Sarah Miller.
3 of the 4 I've actually heard of.
Yeah, I mean, we've heard of Amber. We have heard of Amber Young. She's been in UW.
I have heard of Louis Bates and Sarah Miller.
We've heard of Matt Short. We've seen what Matt Short has been able to do in recent months here in Fandom.
Yeah, he is.
But,
indeed.
Hey, winning the hardcore title is one thing, but keeping it is an entirely different beast. I have been told, former champ Duncan Valentine has resumed his role as TRT's mentor, by the way, in light of his recent release. Hope that goes well.
I am.
Alright. Start press for WW. I'm pretty sure Adam means 2000, because the reboot was in 2000.
Yeah, well, anyway, let's find out who's going to start the gauntlet, start the Demolition Derby with.
You know where we are tonight, guys? We're in my hometown.
That's right.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
My hometown. I feel like this is a homecoming for. It's the Clown!
Oh boy.
I have one question for you guys. Are you down?
No.
With the Clown?
On with the Clown. Jack Pogo.
Damn, you guys.
There's Jack Pogo.
I'm gonna say this was 100% bad. You know, people in this table, on this commentary just may not be down with the Clown, but some of them may be down with the Clutchy, if you know what I mean.
It's good to have you. It's good to have you, Black Ghost. Black Ghost.
But yeah, this is gonna be a hard-hitting bout, guys.
And remember, like you said, this is a demolition derby, the derby gauntlet. So we're gonna be dancing until we find out who's truly gonna rule the hardcore division once and for all.
You know, I think if I recall correctly, JACOB was the champion before the reboot, so he wants to get that belt back.
Indeed, and yes, about it. Yeah, and believe it or not, I just got word from the big man himself. All throughout this match, we're gonna be actually seeing some debuts joining into the offensive party tonight.
He's gonna be dropping into the mix.
Yeah, we're gonna
see the main event because the main event has everyone who are already established talent.
Yes.
It is how it is.
Yeah. So safe to say it's going to be a fun night here in the land of extreme here in Philadelphia.
My hometown. It's great to be back. Here we go. A hardcore title is on deck, and we are here. Lincoln Financial Field is ready.
And there it is, the Fandom Hardcore Championship.
Looking as bloody as always.
Indeed. The land of extreme gets to have themselves a breath of fresh air as Jack Kogo and Max Storm gets to go one more time. Max Short, my apologies. Names are weird.
Here we go.
Well, let's dance, boys!
Here we go! We are underway. Referee rings the bell. Oh, Max Short!
Get the fuck out of the way!
Max Short not wasting any time, but Kogo not wasting any time either.
Well, the hit's already starting off.
Oh, breaker. Counter by Short.
No room for errors here between the two.
Oh, and we're getting into entry number 3. That's 30 seconds.
20 seconds. What the hell?
2, 1. Here goes number 3. Who is this?
Who's that?
Who is that? Who is that? All right, number 3 is. We're waiting on you. It is.
Fox.
Oh, it's the man himself. It's Aaron
Mosh.
Mosh right now. I wanna let these two go at it. Nice spider flex.
I think that was a half and half, but I could be wrong.
Oh, wait, you're a springboard, but Kogo
Man, that was a
kick to the
dragon
spine.
Okay, well, fair enough. Oh, here comes it. Oh, yes.
We're already about to see number 4 in this match.
And we're going.
Right short.
We got stop sign.
Moss has got a stop sign. Is that Lunchbox?
I just started. There goes Kogo.
Covered by Moss. One.
Oh, no, one shot. It's Nitro. Phoenix Nitro.
Oh,
Come on.
And he just got hit with
If I recall correctly, Phoenix Nitro debuted at the last takeover.
Yeah,
just got a 2x4 to his face.
So I think this is officially.
Yeah, he did.
This officially is only Phoenix Nitro's second match.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Here comes number 5 already.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, crap, it's Sweet Baby Jesus.
Oh, BJ!
Yeah, it's the sweet Baby Jesus.
Oh, Max Short! It's going to be on site for Max Short!
He's wanting him at the pass, but he's trying to say no.
Yeah, I think Max Short knows what SPK is capable of. Oh, nice counter.
Oh, nice reversal there.
You know, Phoenix Nitro. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice duplex there.
Oh, we got trash can.
Look out.
We're about to have our next entry. Number 6 about to make his way to the battlefield.
What we got here? Oh, we got a debut. His name is Nuncy.
Gucci. I think I've heard of him from somewhere.
Yeah, I've heard of him from somewhere as well. I don't remember.
I think he worked Raw, of course.
Yeah, believe it or not, he's the owner of DWA. Not that.
Oh, damn.
Oh, did he work this year for All-Stars?
Yeah, he was actually at All-Stars, believe it or not. Yeah, he was
Rumble. It's actually one of the people who've seen tonight's main event was in the Rumble too. Actually, I think 2 of them were. Give him.
There he comes in for number 7.
Shit! On by Aaron.
They got a corn.
Right for.
Got a Home Depot going.
Here comes our next entry. Oh, tied by Pogo.
Sent it. One time there from Pogo. It's Taro. In the end.
Taro. No.
Oh, no elimination.
Oh, shit.
We're almost at max capacity.
You know what? Oh, wait, cover it. Get it.
Cover.
Only just a 1 count.
Just 1 count.
Well, SBJ and Pogo having a quick little wrestling match in the ring right now.
Oh, what it is?
Suplex.
Nice suplex there from Moss. Here comes up number 8.
Number 8, and if there's no eliminations by the time these 5 seconds are up, we're going to need to call Zahia Morgan.
Of course.
Oh, nice reversal there from Pogo.
I believe that's one of the Drizzles.
I think so. It's wait,
Crazy F and Joe.
Oh, Crazy F and Joe.
Yeah, Crazy F and Joe. Okay.
I've seen him before. I've seen him wrestle before.
I swear to God, I believe it's one of the Drizzles.
TFF.
Well, we're at max capacity, so say it, Robert.
Look, yes, that's I Morgan. Someone get the out of here.
Oh, 2 count. Oh, wait, Phoenix Nitro was waiting for the rings.
Oh, he's rearranging the facial features of Station.
By the way, do you guys ever see Phoenix Nitro's WSC reactions? They're always good.
Yeah, someone get out of here. We got 2 more to go in his 30.
Number 9 and number 10 cannot come in until someone shoots someone to eliminate. Oh, that was a no count, not even a 1 count. Now Daro's got the trash can, he puts it down.
Okay.
Wait, what's he also doing? Oh, good thunder bomb! Holy shit!
Some news. Unfortunately, his Sweet Daisy's tag partner, Lunchbox, has decided to hang up the boots and his mask. He's on his own.
I mean, to be fair, SBJ is a more established singles competitor. He is a former Fandom hardcore champ in his own right.
Well, we got stairs now. Why not? Oh, shit!
Oh, right to the feet. You are beating up. Hey, Joe, do you realize you're beating up a fucking YouTuber right now?
What's the YouTube? I don't know what's talking about. What? This is real life. What are you talking about?
Just because it's real life doesn't mean Phoenix Nitro is not.
Well, that's just ironic. Joe and Nitro are actually friends.
Oh, that's weird. Do you think Joe knows that Nitro has a YouTube channel?
We got cover.
2 count. Wait, am I allowed to establish that Phoenix Nitro is a YouTuber or not?
I mean, this is real life. I mean, you know what this YouTube is.
They actually have
I think, yeah.
Real life on
real life that
TNT.
YouTube exists. Real life that YouTube exists. Therefore, Phoenix.
We got elimination.
Oh, that cool
And
was
Bosch has made the clown tap.
Wow.
The knee
That's
bar.
old school. That is old school. Oh, Phoenix Nitro might have made tail Aaron. 1, 2. No.
No, only 2.
Meanwhile,
We got an open one over there.
He's stooching him repeatedly. Now SBJ.
Oh, wait a minute, baby Jesus! Baby Jesus!
SBJ didn't go for a cover. That might cost him.
No, he didn't. No, he's got his own mind on other things. We got a cover!
Meanwhile, the 2 YouTubers are beating each other up.
Oh, we got a sleep.
No, I don't think it's not short escape.
Oh, shit!
Cover.
Cover. On the 1. On the 1.
Oh.
No, another near fall.
Right now, this Philadelphia crowd, I can hear them. They're chanting EC Dub.
The spirit of ECW will live forever.
Oh, missed. Oh my God. Oh my God. PRE.
I think it's just that's just sit on crucifix.
Well, sit on crucifix, but didn't get a 1 count out of it.
This is a 1. This is a 1 count.
Oh, not sure broke it up for whatever reason. YouTube was going for some on Nitro, but Oh, look at this crucifix! Into the freaking ground!
No, what cost him?
Into a single leg crab. Here comes we got Essential number 9 is way in.
Oh, but there you see Nitro escapes. Oh, here comes number 9 and oh man, look at the size of this ham hock.
We got a big man coming in at number 9. That's another near fall. It's for the Fandom Dojo, it's Casey Bates.
Oh God, I don't like the idea of a man whose last name is Bates wrestling in the hard.
Oh God!
Cause you remember you remember that one Bates? You know the woman in the shower?
Don't you.
Don't
bring up Norman.
Oh, let's bring up Norman.
Got a cover.
Number 1! No! There goes Nucci!
Well, they got an elimination.
That means number 10 can...
Final entry.
I don't think so. No, it was SPJ that got eliminated.
Oh wow, I did not see that.
Yes, Baby Jesus got eliminated.
Because the camera was focusing on the pin on Nucci. I thought Nucci got eliminated.
I thought the same thing. I didn't check the outside. Oh, we all do.
We are in full free-ring circus mode.
Trash can the ref, Nucci. What the fuck is wrong with you? How did you throw the trash can the ref, you idiot?
The Oscar division is
No,
if I was in this ring right now, I would have done the same thing.
Oh, it's coming by Nitro 1.
Cover.
Got it.
We got it. An elimination.
Okay, now Nucci is eliminated.
All right.
1, 2. Okay, now there's no mistaking this time. Nucci was eliminated this time.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, that's settled then. That is settled. Now number 10, the final entrant.
Here comes the final entrant in this derby.
Is it gonna be?
Watch out.
Oh, here he is.
His name is Crossbones. He's doing a debut.
Oh wow.
God.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this guy. This guy looks like he wants to cause some anarchy.
Crossbones. It's bold.
Oh! I didn't even spell that. Eric Catlock punched Crossbones in his bones.
Yeah,
didn't even spell it.
Apparently he's from the Twitch universe of CAW.
Legend.
Oh, good lord.
And now trying to tell Joe to stop. Joe fought him.
Now, welcome to the world of YouTube, my friend. Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh, now there you go. Now the two switches are Boston.
half crab.
Luckily, I'm the same guy
Half crab there.
Will he get Nitro to tap this time? No, he cannot. Nitro showing his resiliency right now.
Oh, we got 7.
Remember, Phoenix Nitro used to be a number 5.
That's up.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, throws Phoenix Nitro back in the ring.
Now Mosh going after the leg again of Nitro.
Oh, but Crazy Joe's in the ring.
Oh, he's got him in the knee bar.
And next time, Nitro.
Nitro.
That was one.
We're down to 6.
That was one leg lock too many, Robert.
We're down to 6.
Meanwhile, Joe battling with Crossbones on the outside. Got 2 covers. Neither result in a 3 count.
Matt Short was the first thing to come.
I believe Matt was. Didn't matter to both pins ended in a kick out. Well, you got Crossbones and good for the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Jack.
Is he done?
Yeah.
Oh wait! Oh shit! No! Just outside, but he makes him pay for it. But AJ Styles Primo Muton into a 9-round count.
Into a hurricane.
1, 2. Oh!
22 count there.
Look out.
Oh shit! On the floor with that stump puller.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, a gator roll.
Gator roll there from Bones.
Into the late great Mr. Brody Lee. You see every day Exalted One. Matt Short takes Aaron Hitmon.
Dragon through there from Bones.
Oh! Meanwhile, Garo holding his own with Joe out there. Other.
One,
two. Oh.
Only a 2 count there. 2 count there. Now moonsault.
Olympic slam!
Don't do that again. You're gonna kill your voice, Jacob. Don't do it.
The hell?
What is it? Oh, he's working on the leg there. I think he was working on the arm there of Mr. Bones.
Oh!
The ring announcer will make his debut in the next match, by the way.
Oh, what a strong
Right on the pine from Mr. Bates.
Classic spine buster.
Crazy Joe.
And there goes Mr. Joe. We're down to 5.
Robert, what can you tell us about the ring announcer?
Well, he's from believe it or not, from what I've heard, the announcer is believe it or not from the other side of my family. Believe it or not, his name is Anthony Marino.
Holy shit, and a heartache!
Oh, God. Driver!
1, 2, go!
Only a 2 count.
I forget which one's crossbones and which one's
Believe it or not, Matt Short is pulling the Iron Man in his gauntlet. He is still in after starting this derby.
That tells you the kind of determination this guy has to be a hardcore champion. Remember, winning from number 1 is hard, Robert, but never impossible.
True.
Oh, DDT. And now he goes after that guy.
Yeah, he goes out there on Bones.
Okay, crazy. Crossbones is the blonde one, so that's not Crossbones he's fighting.
Oh.
He's fighting Casey. Casey's the blonde one. He's fighting Crossbones. Okay.
Oh, look at this. Mosh, get with the ump with that no.
Oh. Okay, so that is Crossbones he's fighting there as Casey's on the outside watching. What?
Good Lord.
That's it.
Number 1.
You're done.
2. Done.
We got another elimination.
There's no way you're gonna get
No more.
Oh, dang.
Oh, back to the
short. Down the short bone. Bates and
Darrow.
It's
Darrow, Bones, Bates, and Short.
That's a Darrow.
Oh, throw him in the corner. Oh my God,
Darrow. Oh, good God! I think he just sprayed Bates.
Oh, covered by Darrow. Covered by Bones on the Darrow, but Darrow kicks out.
Had that slave weight for Jimmy Darrow.
I'm surprised that he survived that screamer for the top. That looked more brutal than when Short curb stomped on the door. John Blacko's apparently leave. John Blacko's had to leave to go train.
I think we just lost Blacko's.
I think he left to go train for his upcoming.
No, I think Ivy Magic just grabbed him by the ear and dragged him out.
Either that or he went to go train for his upcoming match on Showdown.
Either or. Anyways.
Oh,
what is it?
1, 2.
Wow.
Oh, that's got to be a spirit breaker for Matt Short.
Yeah, we're down to 3.
It's one thing to get eliminated in a straight-up pin in a hardcore match.
Okay, we're down to the new boy. We're down to the Bates and Bones.
Bates.
Down to Bates and Bones.
That sounded kind of dirty.
what is that?
One of these two will be the new hardcore champion.
Oh, we're gonna have some new blood being the champion. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be amazing to see.
Closes up.
Oh, Crossbones got Bates where he wants him. Bates counters into the barricade. That's
The casting there didn't help.
It did not.
Nope. Nope. Bates now just...
Oh, just
on the LED post.
I don't think that mask even offers much resistance from that. Now imagine it's the same kind of helmet that MC's helmet is made out of, but that still doesn't offer much. Wait!
Here we go again. Wow.
He caught him!
Oh my God, Robert, did you see that? Crossbones pinned the last two people by roll-ups.
To capture your first championship on your first night!
Well, I think Crossbones proved his point. He can pin anyone out of fucking nowhere.
Talk about
Absolutely.
fastest star to win your first, in Fandom history, winning your first title on your first night!
Congratulations to our new hardcore champion, Crossbones.
Talk about making a statement. First night in on the new era of Fandom, he wins the hardcore title.
Is he using the alien ad form version of Addy? Are you okay?
Yes, he is, and you know what? He's happy with it. Look at him.
He's swinging that belt like it's a big prize.
Yes, indeed. What a way to kick off the new era of Fandom.
Indeed, we have a new we still have more new champions to crown tonight. And
Yes,
of course,
indeed.
night 2 as well, by the way.
Yes, indeed. Night 2 will be even more insane, but more insane. But that's night 2. That's next night. We got still got more champions to be crowned as well. In fact, our next match will be sad as well, because coming up we got some big boys to match up for the European title. It's Italy versus Germany.
Our European champion to be crowned as Giorgio faces the returning Oscar Bergmann.
Yeah, yes indeed. Italy versus Germany. The Axis powers implode at Chapter 1.
Don't do that again.
So you gotta feel like Oscar has been training hard since his last appearance here in Fandom.
He hasn't been shown the priest as of late.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following time.
You gotta wonder how much ring
one for
Anthony.
Oscar has.
and it is for the Fandom European Championship. Introducing first of all, from Sicily, Italy, weighing in at 10 tons of his Mama Spaghetti, Giorgio!
Did he just say 10 tons of Mama Spaghetti?
Yes, he
did.
Is that? Did he actually request to have that, or is that, or am I just?
I'm pretty sure that was requested.
Okay then.
Either way, Giorgio is a Pizza Hut. Is the owner of Pizza Hut.
Franchise of Pizza Hut in Sicily, and he's also a former big boy champion. So and he's looking to graduate to the European title here tonight.
You know, Giorgio might look like a bit of a goofball, but when the bell rings, he gets down to business.
And he's looking to him, and he's looking to.
A big man should not be that hyperactive.
You tell that to Giorgio.
Well, you know, Giorgio, he knows he has
my apologies. Tonight we are actually crowning a brand new champion, because this title is making its debut here in Fandom.
Indeed. We're crowning. You know what? I can't think of two better countries to represent to crown the first ever European title than these two.
Speaking of which, here comes his opponent here tonight.
There he is.
What the fuck? Let's send it down to Anthony. Ooh, man, look at that mask.
What is with that mask?
It's very octopusy.
Arcanist.
And introducing his opponent from Oberhausen, Germany, weighing in at 295 pounds. This is Oscar Bergmann.
290 pounds of pure German precision.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, it is. Yes, indeed. And we talking German precision. This man knows how to work the mat.
Yeah, and you gotta wonder about Ringo, because you remember he hasn't been shown.
Oh, you know, last time he was here in Phantom, he was a bit chubby, but look at him.
Yeah, he's been hitting the weights. From what we've been hearing, he's lost some good amount of fat, and he's been gaining muscle here tonight. There it is, the brand new Fandom European Championship.
Having the Union Jack on that belt might be a bit controversial, but that's just me.
Yeah,
You know, let's not read too much into that.
less said the better.
Yeah, I want to get a good look at Oscar without the Jack. I want to see how good he looks. Oh shit! Look at this guy.
Like I said, he's trimmed the fat and add some beef. Let's get this going. Let's go.
I think Giorgio might have his...
towering over him.
Oh my god, look at this. He's just going right to work.
Yeah,
he's towering over him.
Oscar's got him by he's got him by at least half a foot.
Yeah, the height advantage and Giorgio's weight advantage means literally nothing here.
Yeah, but Oscar gives a damn.
Oh, I don't even think I don't even know.
Oh, there's a we are gonna have some good old beef.
This belt would feel just as much belonging in the old Atlas division as it does here. The Oscar is just holy shit.
But Giorgio's not taking that lightly.
Not at all.
You know, Giorgio scoops him. Like I said, Giorgio might be a silly, goofy pizza boy, but when the bell rings, he gets serious. I mean, if he was, like, he could actually go Stelio Contos and just take the apron off and just beat the shit out of you. But I think he's even more tough than Stelio Contos if he's beating you up with the apron on.
Yeah, but oh man, goodness. Yeah.
Over by Giorgio.
Cover of the match.
1, 2. No.
Only a 2 count there. You have to remember here, this is different styles because you got Giorgio, an island boy from the island of Sicily, who's got the only Pizza Hut on the island, up against the industrial might of Oscar, who's coming from Oberhausen, one of the industrial powerhouses of Germany. So it's industrial grit.
Oh shit! Hello! Don't see Giorgio do that often.
What a flying meatball!
A literal flying meatball!
You know, I feel like Giorgio would have more success if he did that more often, if I'm being honest.
Against Bergman, maybe. But this is
I feel like if he did it against a smaller opponent, he probably would. You know, this guy, the guy has the words Rain General on his trunks, and I don't think that's hyperbole.
Some tells me he's gonna stretch him, and I don't mean that. Oh, look at that!
Like, Giorgio's got a few good licks in, but for the most part, this has been all Oscar.
Absolutely! He's been dominant from the get-go. I like it.
Oscar's just putting in the wet work.
What's funny, I talked to him earlier, and he told me a very interesting tale. His father was a fisherman. He told him all kinds of different tales of like legendary creatures from of Europe as a whole. And the one he's most he likes a lot more is the Kraken. So he kind of embraced that tonight. A bit different, but still. Giorgio with a suplex.
On the beard, he also calls himself the Oberhausen Kraken.
Of course, the Kraken, one of the most feared legendary creatures of the sea, known for breaking ships that ever crosses his path.
He's looking to sink the Pizza Hut ship of Giorgio tonight.
The Italian ship that is Giorgio. What is this dude? What is he got?
Oh my God! Yes! Ship! He calls that shipwrecked!
Shipbreaker!
No!
Did he just fireman's carry into a...
He took up a 500-pounder. Yeah, he did.
He calls that shipwreck.
Echo slam! One!
Round the dough! No!
Or toss the dough, I guess you could call it.
Round the dough.
Round the dough.
Round the dough. That makes sense. Roll the dough.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll the dough. That makes sense.
Remember, Giorgio's profession before he became a wrestler was that he was a pizza cook.
Yeah, he owns the only Pizza Hut on the island.
Yeah, you know, Becker, you mentioned his how he had told stories about the Kraken. That's why he has that weird beard he has.
Well, yeah, it's shaped like the tentacles of the feared creature itself.
And I bet that is also the work of that match.
I think Giorgio's pissed. He's had enough.
Yeah, but you know, getting good hits in on
the overhead
Kraken is. Wait, oh my God, Snake Eyes!
Oof. It's still impressive that we could just pick up a 500-pounder like that, honestly.
To be fair, are we sure Giorgio is 500 pounds considering he got a joke weight?
But here's what I mean by that, is that when you're big, you usually have to, oh no. That was frightening! That was frightening!
Good God, the spatula!
He's gonna double tap!
Slam!
He's gonna double tap! Oh, he's going up!
Oh, he's going up! Why?
No, diving lariat!
Down goes Oscar.
Like, dude, I didn't even know how much he weighs in pounds, considering that he was given the jokey joke weight of 10 tons of mom spaghetti.
Yeah,
I mean,
just stay safe.
I'm pretty sure.
It's still funny.
Oh, he's okay. I've been told he is 435 pounds.
Okay, there's your
So now fun. God, a knife falls over Italy. No.
The Death Valley Bomb only gets him a 2.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna say this, Robert. This Oscar Bergman is a different Oscar Bergman than we saw from last time.
Absolutely, from 2 years ago, yes.
Yeah, he went back home and he got more serious. Like,
you know how people say,
oh Lord,
Breaker!
One,
two, oh my God, Breaker and Breaker, no.
Giorgio has got to be thinking at this point.
Oh, now Oscar's pissed. He's got the Kraken rage within his blood. Also, John Block is like a commentary booth.
He left a while ago, man. Where were you?
Just dropped his 90-pound weight.
I think I'm hearing Oscar. He's insulting Giorgio in German.
He's making him know his place. That's what he's doing.
He's letting out his Deutschness.
Oh my God! What a clothesline!
Oh my God!
The Deutsch coming out.
I think he's letting him know that the ring are his dirty waters, and he is the ship that he's going to sink tonight.
Yeah, this is bad waters for this ship, and he is no benchmark.
Robert, I didn't think we would be making water puns on someone other than Jack Shark, but here we are.
I mean, I would like to see Jack Shark versus Oscar Bergman. Shark versus the Kraken.
How about no?
Why not? Scoop Slammer.
Now Giorgio the momentum back on his side.
Why not? Wouldn't Jack Shark qualify for the European division since he's from Australia?
No. I mean, yeah. Technically, yeah.
Historically, you can argue with it, but honestly, no.
Yeah, I don't think Australians would like to have that argument.
Oscar is kicking away, Giorgio.
That's fair.
Now, whipping him to the... Oh, no, whipping to the outside. I think his momentum kind of tossed him outside of the ring.
No, I just heard a German translator just told me what Oscar just yelled as he threw Giorgio.
Oh my God, the strike of this man's impressive.
You want to know what he said, guys? You want to know what he yelled?
What did he yell?
This is my ring, you fat bastard.
You're letting him know. And then you see him with the hand he's letting him know he's about to crush him in pieces.
Oh God.
We don't want hand over the Kraken.
Simple and effective. When he flies, he keeps it simple. Why not?
No, you think you're having a bigger stomach would make the pain less on that stomp, but I think Oscar's foot doesn't care about how fat you are.
No, as long as you can get the work done.
Oscar lives by the matters of simple works.
Well, I mean, you can see it for yourself, guys. It is working.
He is from Deutschland. He knows the monitor.
But you know,
simple
this
and
match,
efficient.
you know, if this match ends in a double countout, we will be leaving with no inaugural
Yep,
European
that
champion.
belt will not be going home to either man. We will still need
They
to
need
run
to-
home.
So they will
need a winner.
fuck back.
The contest 6 now. Get it back in the ring, boys.
They got to be careful here.
Okay.
Okay. They got the message.
I think the ref did slow down the counterfeit. He wants to insert inaugural champion.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh my God! Kicked him in the head. Yeah, that's not good. Cockiness to kill.
You never see Giorgio get that gritty and dirty, but I think he realizes he needs to.
Absolutely.
I think Giorgio realizes now what he's up against.
He's gonna have.
Giorgio needs to change.
Oh, and he busted him open.
Cut.
Now let's see what Oscar does when he tastes his own blood.
Oh, look at this. Much sound strategy there for Giorgio going after the arm.
Giorgio realizes he can't rely on his weight. He's got to get a bit more technical here.
Oscar now. What's this?
Oh,
He just said it's done.
Oh, shit.
Pounce! What a pounce!
nice. He just yeeted that 435-pound guy like he was a
Yeah,
fucking
500.
cruiserweight.
A near 500-pounder, mind you.
Just.
He's
No. He kind of goes out.
Here we go again.
Going for it.
There we go.
Here we go again. Shipwreck! Come on! 5, 9! Goodness champion!
The Italian ship has been wrecked.
Oh, and the crowd has gone silent. They are in total shock at what just happened.
This war.
It was a gritty battle. It was a gritty battle.
And Oscar
Ladies
is
and
now the
gentlemen.
inaugural Fandom European Champion.
No, Robert. It's more than just the inaugural European champion. What you're looking at here is Fandom's Ring General.
Be afraid.
Friend, it's Fandom's Kraken is who it is. And I'm in for it all the way. Let's go.
Oh,
Right now,
man.
we are about to take a
Goodness
break from
gracious,
title
crazy.
action because up next, I believe, is our fatal four-way quadruple debut match.
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
Wait
If we
for
get kind
the
of
graphic to confirm that.
from the boys and girls in the back. Come on.
So far, this has been just...
Yeah, I'm not used to this. This is a new
Well,
thing.
this is
Oh,
the
yeah, there we go.
go.
It is our quadruple debut match up next, ladies and gentlemen.
I know who one of them is.
We all do. As 4 brand new women will be joining the women's division here in Fandom. Louise Bates, Amber Young, DOJIMA, and Sarah Miller will be making their grand debut here in Fandom.
I know a bit about Amber Young from her time in UWL, of course.
And the other 3 will be going to be blind for all of us.
Absolutely.
Actually, I got tidbits as far as the other 2 players are concerned.
Sarah Miller is also in UWL.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
So anyway,
I think she's the Sparks champion.
There's Demonic Dojima.
DOJIMA, our first competitor in this 4-way newcomers match.
That hair is wacky.
She comes from the Fandom Dojo. Well, you call it wacky. We call it paying homage to Bull Nakano.
Well, I've never seen Bull Nakano, so.
Well, she was in the 80s, I think, and 90s.
80s and early 90s.
She was before my time. I think the one time I saw her, she had her hair down. So.
Oh, that's because age caught up to her.
Crap! Hit the deck.
It's up!
Oh my God!
Hiya, fire!
Well, she looks ready to go.
Yes, she does.
That's it.
Anyway.
Participant number 2 in this matchup, and here we go. Music plays as we await number 2.
Competitor.
Amber Young
Yep, it's Amber Young.
Amber Young is a world travel athlete, and what the fuck?
The fuck is this? Like, we've known Amber Young for a good while in virtual wrestling and many different promotions.
He might have just taken a rip at somebody, and I can't picture it.
I'm gonna say this. I'm more used to seeing Ember in like MMA gear.
I think she might have decided to give herself a refresh.
Going a bit Puretsu Joshi, I believe.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not against it, but it's her choice. But you know what? Never mind it. Let's go to.
I mean, it worked well for like pretty much all 4 of the people in tonight's main event. So,
Like, hey, nothing wrong with a fresh coat of paint, honestly.
oh, honestly, I feel like of those 4, Jake Baker is the one most associated with the Oni mask. So,
Anyways, but yeah, Amber Young, she may be new in fandom, but to everybody in the live chat, including us, she's not new to us. We've seen her in many different federations across this big beautiful blue marble we call Earth.
of course, very well has a MMA background.
Yep, she's been in many federations as well in virtual wrestling, UWL of course, and many more as well. She knows how to play this game.
No slouch.
Yes, indeed. No slouch indeed. Like you said, MMA background, furious striker. So those legs knows how to do work.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're talking about somebody that knows how to do work. Here comes another person right here.
I think I do remember her. I think she was
Sparks champion.
Yeah, like I said,
oh yeah. Oh, how did I forget about her?
yeah, former UWL Sparks champion. Now looking to literally spark up the
The women's division.
I see what you did there, you bastard.
Robert, are you distracted by her cleavage?
No, something else.
Oh, because I am.
Funny.
Why are you staring there?
I think he's been living too much in the gutter.
To be fair, when you consider who my friends are you really fucking surprised?
Yeah, you might need to take some time out of the gutter every once in a while. It'll help you out.
Really?
Maybe I need to have a day. Maybe I need a day away from reality.
Beds that was on Twitch before then.
Yeah. So, anyways, here comes our final newbie to join us here in Fandom in this contest.
Flowers.
Yeah, and this is somebody that's also been in some Twitch beds outside of Fandom, and this is Louise Bates.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. She
why
has.
does her hat both
bunny
cat ears and bunny ears? I think I want to know.
No, I'm not questioning it. That's her choice. I ain't forcing it.
Me either.
I just find it.
If you want to do it, be my guest.
I mean, to be fair, one of my friends literally has both human ears and cat ears, so who am I to judge?
Yeah.
You need to get some more friends, honestly.
Seriously.
Y'all are my friends.
I mean, outside of us.
Outside of us, dude.
Yeah, I know, but you know, I'm a socially awkward twink vampire, so.
Dude, my nephew was socially. My nephew literally has a condition that makes him socially awkward to the nth degree. How do you think he got friends? How do you think he broke that?
I'm talking to the people who's on the roster with him.
Yes,
I was more thinking of beating the crap out.
It helps. Anyway.
I don't think of beating the crap out of people, but okay.
Well,
Oh, stop it.
Anyways, we'll talk more about them.
You should know that I was once a traitorous bastard, so, I mean, Marquise knows it.
That was wrong, and here we go.
No excuse. Anyways, here we go. In a full way.
I recall you pretending to be a dork.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Looks like Young and Bates are gonna do battle. Meanwhile, Miller and Dojima are gonna do battle.
Oh, not Dojima, Dojima.
Oh, Dojima. Dojima are gonna do battle for a bit, and now we switch it up a little bit.
Oh, Japanese names are hard.
You kidding? Anyways, well, Bates is on bringing out the toys.
Oh, but Miller cut you off. You all don't you want to do a cover?
No DQ and
not even a one count.
Not happening.
Oh, first cover, not even a one count.
Damn.
By the way, I will have to make this clear. Miss Miller is actually Eris Williams' favorite wrestler. Not my quote. Not my quote. His.
Okay.
Somewhere I just felt Eris Williams say, "Go fuck yourself."
Considering how many people Eris has pissed off in the past few months, I would not want to piss off more people.
We can get off it. Anyways, now
nice kick by, nice.
Oh, sweep the leg.
Nicely done. Even a nice Meteora, too. Okay. Oh my god, did you see that? DOJIMA went face first into the chair.
You got a senton for trouble.
Yeah, that's another thing you need to watch with these states. He may be the tiniest in this matchup. Maybe he's tiniest in the last overall, but she can use it to her advantage in some ways.
She got dropped by Miss DOJIMA.
I mean, let's not forget, Marquise Wrestling has a rich history of people using their stature to their advantage, even when they're tiny.
That's what I'm saying here.
I mean, take Rey Mysterio, for example. He's only 5'0", yet he has managed to beat some giants in this case.
He's 5'4", you're up by 2 inches.
5'4". Well, regardless, he's managed to beat a ton of giants in his day.
Oh yeah, he did.
That's what I said about the
you didn't have to sing the giant killer back in the day.
You think he'd still be noticed as giant killer after he got a few wins over Kane, but whatever.
Oh shit! Well, okay.
Oh, no, that didn't even affect DOJIMA at all.
Sheesh. Some tells me she's been stuck back when she was in the dojo. She watched a lot of Bull Nakano tapes. Oh, good God.
Of course, we all know there is one Bull Nakano move that is now currently with someone else.
Look at Sarah Miller here using her head.
I think I was about to say that. Yeah, don't ask questions you don't. Edwards, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Seriously.
I need to get a girlfriend, okay?
Yeah, you
need more than that.
You need to get out more.
Yeah, you do. As long as the sun doesn't burn you.
I would get out more if my best friend didn't turn into a fucking prick.
Again, you need to get more friends. We need to get you out. We need to get you out more.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Did you guys see that?
Oh yeah. Yes.
She tried to stigma Yun.
Yeah, Chloe's face for you. Might be that someone that used to side to her advantage.
One of these days,
she can get her. She can't turn out the brutality.
One of these days, someone will understand why I call it stigma-ing. Like, I don't think anyone knows why I call it that.
And when
Oh, the knee!
Oh,
ripcord knee!
I think someone would know, considering the guy of whose name that was debuted in DCA not too long ago.
Oh!
Wait, Amber Young, go back to that chair.
Yep, there you go.
She's going after oh my god! In the face!
Oh,
inverted DDT almost broke his desktop.
DOJIMA with the cover.
Cover.
1, 2.
Nope, only 2.
You know what's weird? You know what's weird about that chair shot? Hold on. One count there. The only thing that's weird about it is that Louis Bates introduced the chair, so Amber Young just used the chair against her.
No, it's like Kenny.
Sarah Miller with a candlestick with that.
Oh my god, look at the MMA comboing there by Young.
Oh crap.
Cover.
Only
one count there.
So far, all the pins in this match have been 1 counts.
Or 2. There it is. Oh god.
We haven't got a 2 count yet, so boarding on that soon.
That ripcord lariat was so hard it almost knocked Bates' fucking eye patch off her face. Is there a lore behind why she has that?
No.
Technically, if I know correctly, around like 18, 19-ish, she had been having a problem with her eye or so, or maybe just wanted to wear it for other reasons.
I know the reason for Cypher's eye.
But for Luis Bates, it's a complicated one.
I was under the.
Oh my God!
The reason I was thinking of Marquise is that someone ripped her eye out during the match. Roll up.
Cover.
One. Only one. I mean, that's you out of the realm of possibility, you guys. Because remember, Seth Rollins once ripped out Rey Mysterio's eye.
No, from what I've heard, no, she still has her eye. She still has her eye, thankfully.
Well, it's just a back. She's just. Thing. Oh, Robert, I want to make a. Robert, Cody Williams in the back wanted to give you a quick correction.
It's Aaron Michaels, not Eric Williams. Okay, fair enough.
Fair. Eris and Aaron do sound pretty much the same.
Be careful with that.
Really do be careful with that.
Anyways.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Yeah, I get it, they're cousins, but still, you gotta be careful with that. That's the catch-22. Oh, missed on the leg drop there from DOJIMA. Oh, drop kick.
That's a good question I just thought of.
Oh, yeah.
Eris and Aaron are cousins, and that's why they sound alike.
Oh, nope.
Robert, you and Jacob are nephew and uncle. That's why you guys sound alike. But I'm not in any family relation with Damien, so why do I sound like him?
It's still, whenever you bring it up to somebody, you just put it careful. Because sometimes they react differently.
I'm just confused, okay? Because I don't know why I sound like my former best friend if we have no familial ties.
I get it.
My face broken up by Young.
Yeah, not even a 1 count.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Ow!
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Now,
hey guys! Okay, so yeah, I think with Bates it's just a fashion choice. Got that.
Ow! No.
That's all well and good, but you realize that's gonna fuck with your depth perception.
Ooh, nice. Now Bates now Bates and Yank. Young. I think guillotine! Young, back on the face, back towards that guillotine! But Bates easily gets out of that.
I think Young just
remember
released
though, guillotine submission hold is one of the most deadliest submission holds in all of wrestling. Fuck. DOJIMA just stepped.
Referee for this, Chad Chadstein.
Damn it, my luck. Oh my God, bridging suplex.
No.
Sleep, straight jacket suplex.
I was gonna say that my luck trade needed some attention.
Cover. One. Almost took out Chad Chadson to break that off, by the way.
Choke.
That was an Irish Curse backbreaker.
Choke breaker.
Wait, the Irish Curse is a Uranagi for a backbreaker.
Difference.
I think like the Irish Curse is a Uranagi for a backbreaker. Wait a minute, bitch! Miller fought her out! I tell you to belly! What's this? Wait a minute. Okay, nothing happened there. Whatever. Back in the ring we go. Wait, Doug behind!
In the eyes!
And now Bates big one. Ever Gunn is on a rampage.
I saw that.
Earl Miller stops the rampage. Nicely done. Straight from Miller. That was impressive.
Straight jacket again.
She can't bridge into the pin because there's no pinfalls outside the ring. You gotta get her back in the ring. What? I thought y'all was gonna throw Bates back in the ring, but no, Stewart at the steps.
Not yet.
Well, now.
DOJIMA wanted to get Miller into the ring, but that's not happening.
Meanwhile, Jonas
Oh, that time it did.
is taking a quick little lap. He gets in the ring.
Oh!
Oh, good God!
Face that chair.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Wait, what's this? Nice kicks to the
kick.
boot.
Oh, God.
Onto the boot.
Chair. On the way down.
What's Young doing? Oh, Young's gonna decapitate Gocha! Oh, God! Oh, God. Chow-Chowston.
Chad's down.
Wait. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Eat
God.
Chow-Chow.
Young!
Oh, but Young can't do anything. There's no ref.
Well, now there's a ramp.
Cover. One.
He's got an opening.
Oh.
No, took too long. The referee was down.
Now, if the ref realized if the ref wasn't recovering from the damage, and Sarah would not have made it in time.
Uh-oh. Shotgun.
Oh, shotgun right to the... Oh, God.
What's this? Oh, Lariato. Oh, Saito.
Her leg hit.
Everyone is attacking anything that moves. One.
That's her game.
Two. Oh.
No.
Like I said in her entrance, the MMA background coming into play for Amber Young. Another Sato suplex.
Uh-oh.
Now DOJIMA. Wait a minute. Oh!
Jeez.
Oh wait, she's gonna give one to Miller too.
Yes, she is.
Bam!
There it is. The release is right there. Uh-oh.
Oh, Saito.
Needless to say, Amber Young is on a fucking rampage right now. Counter by Miller.
Know that.
Oh wait, DOJIMA from behind. Oh my God. Oh God.
Oh, Axe Driver. Sit out, Axe Driver.
One. No, only one. Broken up by Young.
Broke it up. Uh-oh.
What's Bates thinking? I got interrupted.
What is this?
Power slam.
Dropped her.
And another suplex.
Oh, God.
Amber Young is taking Sarah Miller to Suplex City, bitch.
Yes, indeed.
Broke it up.
Nope.
Facebuster. Oh, and DOJIMA's getting right back up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, counter.
Meteora.
Miller. Oh, top one for center on the cover. One. Oh,
No.
Amber Young would not have made it in time. I'm trying to steal it.
Oh, she got an opening.
Face to the face, but DOJIMA was right there.
I'll give DOJIMA this. For a big girl, she's fast on the draw.
Oh,
A blatant kick to the boob.
Jeez.
Cover. One. Oh no. Broken up by DOJIMA again. And
Miller. Oh, the. Catcher.
Miller now is feeling it. Rather, she was. So she got suplexed again by Young.
yeah.
I want to point out, DOJIMA is the youngest participant in this match. She is only 22. 22!
Really?
That says a lot, honestly.
Cutter.
Oh, butter! 22! Oh, man!
These streets have an opening now.
Oh my God, what's this? What's this? Oh, no, he's counters!
Looking for a shining wizard here, but then...
Psycho knee!
Yeah.
One! Two! Oh!
No.
Right now.
Oh, crap, overhead.
DOJIMA! Belly. And they're on, look at the steel. Oh, no, never mind.
I think that steel chair is done, Vector.
Yeah. Oh God.
Just they'll get some use out of it.
You can slam someone on it.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely countered by Miller. Oh God. Oh God.
Not again.
Oh, that's drive on her head.
Over. One. Two.
Got it.
Ember Young was too late.
So I think what happened was Ember was about to break it up, but then Nate caught on her leg without realizing that DOJIMA was going for the pin, but in a way, DOJIMA gets the win in her debut tonight.
What a way to start your fan career for Miss DOJIMA.
But right now, we got to get ready for our next match as the referees are setting up ladders and the Cruiserweight title is being put on the hook because up next, the Cruiserweight title will be decided in a ladder match, baby!
Yep. Yes. Yes. That's three as eight cruiserweights will fight in a ladder match to crown a new cruiserweight champion. Three young guns will be joining the cruiserweight division as five new boys in this insane ladder match to crown a new cruiserweight champion.
Robert, you look at the field, we got quite a few former champs in this field. We got Manos, okay, we got ADIAN Marlar, we got Johnny SABIN over there.
Yes, indeed.
We shall see who's going to join this field here.
Indeed. Here comes participant number one. And this is XENON. Oh, look at this.
Oh, indeed. Whoa, that's a lot of... Whoa, hey.
Oh, this guy's out to make a good first impression.
Look Nation, people.
Oh my God. Now this entrance kind of reminds me of another cruiserweight. Alex James.
Yeah. I don't know, but I get what you mean.
I don't know about XENON, honestly.
Or XENON.
I do know that his mask reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
If you know. Oh, God damn! Please tell me he bought his own pyro.
Who knows?
One would assume.
Because, this is a lot of fucking pyro. Oh God, more pyro! Dude, you do not need this much fucking pyro.
There's overkill and then
there's... to judge?
There's overkill, then there's... I'll tell you what.
I mean, there is...
I'm interested to see what XENON's going to do. Also his name kind of... Damn it, God. Oh, wait a minute! I know that laugh!
Oh, I think it's the Hands of Fate himself, Manos. Or wait, I don't call him the Hand of Fate. I call him... the Hand of Death. The Hand of Death.
There he is! There's Manos!
Up the Hand of Death because he was once the leader of the Death Crew.
So cool to see him back, honestly.
But I think like the rest of the Death Crew got released, so he's by himself now.
I mean, he's a former Cruiserweight champion, so makes sense.
I mean, Manos has proven himself in singles competition. I mean, I don't call him the Hand of Death for nothing.
He could be looking to become a two-time Cruiserweight champion.
Well, I mean, he's got some stiff competition in his way of that.
Absolutely.
Manos. So it's hard to, now I got two people who I don't know what their face will express and say about how determined they are under those masks. I mean, I know the cross in his mask is mesh so he can see, but is the X in XENON's mask mesh so he can see?
Yeah,
it's mesh too.
You would think that everybody who has a mask doesn't have mesh. You'd be wrong.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, okay? Because I'm
Here
not.
comes the third entrant in this ladder match.
Here comes entry number 3.
Oh, and it's everyone's favorite up-and-coming star, Dirty Right Boy.
The Dirty White Boy.
So, for someone who was originally meant to be a one-off jobber, he has created quite a legend for himself in a short amount of time.
Yeah,
Really?
But remember, this man was originally supposed to be a one-off jobber, but then, like, popular Fandom man got him a contract, and he's made the most of it.
Not to mention what he's done in ZPW too.
I mean, like you said, Vector, he is the current national heavyweight champion.
Yes, he is.
Of course, he's part of UWL. He's here in Fandom. Like I said, it's crazy to think how far Fandom man got this kid.
Yeah.
Now the kid is looking to become a cruiserweight champ as well. Become the two-belt boy.
2 belt with 32 belts.
I
That
think
sounds
two-belt-
wrong. That sounded when I said it.
No, you
Don't
know
do
what? No, two-belt boy sounds better. The two-belt boy sounds better, Vector.
This is better than
comes
2
number
belt
4.
Whitey.
Yeah.
Halfway through the field. Let's see who's
More
next.
It's Hollywood Douglas.
Yep.
This guy still feels like $1 million, even though he hasn't really had a big win yet here in Fandom.
I mean, you feel like $1 million, you probably are $1 million. Let's be honest.
I mean, this dude definitely got the swagger about him. And his shirt says "Mo money, mo problems." Tells you what it says about him. Or it says "No money, no problem." Okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, whatever. 5 points still stands. He's got swagger.
Yeah, we get you.
I mean, look at this guy. He's got the Philadelphia audience here eating out the palm of his hand, and he loves it.
Not wrong on that part.
That was smooth. Didn't even get his foot tangled on the rope. That was pretty good.
Wow.
Here comes entry number 5.
And enter number 5, ladies and gentlemen, our next participant. I believe this is the second debut.
I believe so.
It's Dennis Paul. I don't know if Dirty White Boy was a debut or not. I think he was in the Rumble at the last pay-per-view.
Yeah, he was.
All right. Oh, this guy doesn't look like he's gonna fuck around.
No.
Not in the least.
I mean, this guy's got a total calm before the storm look to him.
Yeah, from what we've heard, he comes from SmackDown Live and Havoc Pro.
Oh, this guy might cause some havoc tonight.
Huh.
Hey, look at this guy. This guy has not even made one singular gesture on his way to the ring.
Serious.
Yeah, he's definitely in focus mode.
Indeed he is.
I like that. I really, really do like that.
Yeah.
They're no business. No, I mean, no funny business.
Other than jumping over the rope and doing this one pose, he's been pretty serious. You know, you're allowed one pose without being called a showboat. You know, his jacket says Game Changer. Will he change the game in the Phantom Cruiserweight division tonight?
Well, we'll see. We'll see in this ladder match.
Let's get to our next participant.
Yes.
It's 6. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. I think this is our third and final debut.
Yes. He's also debuting from Havoc Pro and Solstice Pro. This is Cody Moon.
Cody Moon, look at this guy. He looks like he's ready to party.
Absolutely.
Bit of a throwback look here.
Indeed.
Yeah, but don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, one thing, we always thought Maddie was not destined for anything because of her being a cat, but oh, how she turned out.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
So, you know, I'm going to hold my judgment on this kid until, you know, we get to see what he can do. That's what you think about it. That's the right way to go.
Yeah, fair.
But that means our last two entries are going to be former Cruiserweight champs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes the next entrant.
Oh, and you know what I gotta say about this next entrant? I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting. You know the thing I have to say during his entrance?
I get you.
Ladies and gentlemen! Watch for dramatic effect.
Money, I'ma make you look dirty.
Marlar Club represent!
We got
Look
Marlar.
at this kid. He's got some new gear and he's got some upgrades to his metallic legs. V-Pac and Shield regularly hooking this kid up with some upgrades to his legs.
Indeed.
Got a bit of a more swagger to him here tonight.
I like it.
Okay.
I mean, we never really have seen Marlar without a shirt on before. Looks like he's been hitting the gym.
Agreed.
Yeah, he's got an upgrade of his leg harness. From the looks of it, it looks like it's a bit smaller than his last ones. It probably might work well for him in the long run because if his leg harness is less obvious, well, less of a target.
Agreed.
So it's the old saying, out of sight, out of mind. I can hardly even see them in his tights. No, he's got a bit of a more swagger to him here tonight.
That I agree with on that one.
And now, one more.
See the brace
Yep,
is
that's
little bit,
the final entrant in this ladder match for the Cruiserweight Championship.
and this guy has been having a bit of a mental roller coaster ever since Takeover Hollywood, to say the least.
Yeah, you could say that again, man.
It is the man that I like to call the Detroit Ghoul. Oh, where do these candles come from?
This is interesting. Whoa.
Okay. There he is. The Detroit Ghoul, Johnny Sabin. And remember, when Johnny won that belt, he was doing a phenomenal AJ Styles bit, but now this new look isn't just a reference to his love of anime. It's straight up how he is now.
This is gonna be
one person.
Yeah, and that's the man we'll see later tonight. However, Damien, Shelley, and Johnny Sabin's bond was more than just being brothers-in-law. They were like actual blood brothers. They acted like they were childhood brothers, like so close to, and like brothers, and when your brother betrays you, then how do you factor? How do you refocus? That is undoubted. I mean, we've seen Johnny Sabin. I'm sorry that I keep repeating the same shit I'm saying over and over and over again, but just to say, that's how much Johnny's transformation has shocked me. Marlar goes immediately into the cradle move.
Yep.
ADIAN Marlar, that was Remember, like I said in the build-up to this matchup, a lot of former Cruiserweight champs in this match, namely, I think 3 former Cruiserweight champs in this match. That being Manos, Johnny, and Marlar. Or speaking of Sabin, I believe Johnny's wife, Maddie, will be in her own ladder match tomorrow night.
Yes, indeed.
Wonder if we'll get a repeat of feud takeover when both Sabin husband and wife left as champions. A nice spinning powerbomb. Arliss updated his mark throw a bit. I actually honestly, I'm impressed with this new Marlar so far. Yeah. Needless to say, Robert and Vector, every time Marlar gets his robotic leg harness upgraded, he adds new moves to Narco and he impresses the shit out of me.
Fair enough.
I mean, when you're best friends, if you're best friends with a pet owner who has ties with S.H.I.E.L.D., you get the best shit. Johnny going right for the belt. And remember,
already.
As you see, Robert, that belt has 5 hooks on it. Johnny has already unhooked one of them. That leaves 4 hooks left to be unhooked. Remember, that's the big thing about this ladder match, guys. You can unhook like 4 of those 5 hooks, and then someone can take you out, and still the final hook right from under your nose. That's what makes this ladder match unpredictable. Someone could steal it right from under someone's nose, and they never know. Nice powerbomb by ADIAN. Oh! Remember, that is metal added damage. Meanwhile, Dirty White Boy using the kendo stick and broke it over the spine of, I think that was Moon. Meanwhile, XENON, Douglas Kong. Nice cutter for the boy. Now the boy going after my cousin's desk. Meanwhile, wait, look at this.
Look at this.
Oh, gonna try to steal it. Hook 2 unhooked. Hook 3 unhooked.
He's got an opening.
Oh, he's got 2 more hooks.
He's in trouble. No.
Oh God. He's got nowhere to go but to drop.
XENON. What a DDT.
Meanwhile, Johnny's saving, showing he's still got his agility on him. Now XENON gets snake eyes. That was Dennis Paul that was on the belt, by the way. Nice push around by Paul. The game changer, a good way for the game changer to start his special. It's done. But Johnny Sabin only got 1 hook unhooked, and he has been spending the rest of this match on the outside. So far, the only ones who have been inside for the most part have been Paul, XENON, and Marlar. Oh, DDT by Sabin. Marlar and... Did Marlar and Paul just have a dick measuring contest? Like, you guys realize this is not a contest to see who can jump the highest. This is a ladder match. You gotta get the belt. You'll have time to have a who can jump the highest contest later, guys, okay? As XENON up the ladder. Dennis Paul and Cody Moon back in the ring. Our 3 debuts. Nice arm drag by Moon. Well, I don't know if you saw it, but I think Dirty White Boy just stepped over to the Marlar. Oh God. Well, Johnny Sabin's got Manos up for this. Cradle sock! What's this? Marlar. Oh, the boy counters. Another Dirty White Boy already the ECW National Heavyweight Champion would want to add the Cruiserweight belt. Oh my God, on the left. Now a nice suplex by Marlar. Douglas not going to let Marlar take advantage. Look for a suplex. I don't know if you saw, but I heard Douglas just did some sort of... I used to say this is a blue thunder bomb. Just let him out. Just plant, run on the ladder.
Yeah, this is definitely clearly circus mode here because someone's going to take advantage of this, and they're going to take.
Even with four commentators, including a veteran one and Robert, couldn't keep up with all this shit. There's a lot about how chaotic these ladder matches are.
It was multi-man, yes.
Hey, on the bomb!
Oh God!
Roller bomb on the chair. Johnny now, what's this? Ah! Hey, Zenon by himself, he's got the ladder. Manos is back in the ring.
Rock kick onto Manos.
Hey, Douglas to try sneaking to the back door.
Yeah, but Xenon is right there.
Zenon saw it. Okay, he just slid down. I think Douglas might have hurt his crotch a little bit with the way he slid down.
But then Wi-Fi got back.
Douglas's baby Hollywoods are gonna feel that tomorrow, aren't they?
That was, I'm pretty sure his back is.
Oh, I'm talking about remember those metal braces on his legs, that adds the extra damage. Remember, much like Theo Brown's chest protector, those are perfectly legal. They're considered part of his ring gear, so he is allowed. They are part of his ring gear, so they are allowed to be used.
Look at Xenon.
Hey,
Look at Xenon! Look at Xenon!
He's just taking it back to. He's already. Hook's left on hook. Oh, he's found
everybody else.
Okay, he's got one.
He's not a chance.
He got it. He got it.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a lot of people making their debuts and immediately winning titles tonight.
That's the second one.
Well, I mean, yeah, except for Oscar, because Oscar wasn't a debut. He was.
Yeah, he was returning, and I'll be honest with you. I was worried about the ring rust he had, but that sure answered my question.
Yeah, as it pertains to the Cruiserweight title, we're not going to have a two-time champ tonight. We have a new champion, Xenon.
Yeah, we do.
There you see him celebrating with his newly won Cruiserweight title.
Wow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now Xenon is coming down the ladder and getting out of the ring as the ring crew clean up the leftover ladders and chairs from that last matchup. Right now I can see Johnny Sabin. He's a bit frustrated. Oh, it's all right, kid. It's always next time. Always next time. Right now, going back to the ring for our next contest. It's a 10-woman Rumble match to determine the first ever Fandom Women's Discord Champion. And I think I would imagine that the Women's Discord title plays by the same rule as the 6 runs plays by the same rule as the men's Discord belt.
There you go.
All right.
And this is rung number 1. The Rumble to determine.
I think with Rumbles, it's like worth 2 runs and you go right to run 3.
No.
I get confirmation.
Anyway.
I'm pretty sure don't worry about that when that comes. We gotta crown the champ first.
The first entrant is Easy Mac.
This big girl has been around the block lately here on Fandom. You have to pick up a big win, looking to do so tonight.
Indeed.
Look at what her Tron says. It just says, man. Urge to do a man meme right now, but I will resist.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
No, I won't, because then Seymour Skinner will throw a steamed ham at me and tell me no dead mayonnaise. You think I want a ham thrown at me? You do not know Principal Seymour Skinner well at all, do you? He doesn't throw gloves at you, he throws steamed hams at you. Or a briefcase. Or a briefcase.
That would work as well. instead of the
All right,
hand. That was
let's go to number two. Number two.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's our
Lord.
favorite. It's our favorite pink-haired girl named after a spicy dip.
You're not wrong. Here comes entry number 2.
Wasabi.
Yeah, it's Wasabi. Okay, it's Wasabi. Well, Wasabi's gonna start the this rumble with Evie Mack.
Yeah, it's Wasabi, all right.
Woman rumble.
Isn't it funny that I actually knew her theme song by heart?
Surprise.
I mean, Wasabi looks like someone who would be fun. Yeah, can we? Why do y'all keep talking about trying to get me friends? I'm supposed to be doing a job right now. Fuck it. Anyways, we got 10 women fighting. Oh, looks like Wasabi got into the same pyro budget that Xenon got into.
Or everybody else.
Well, except for the Sully Sabin family. Apparently they pay for their own pyro.
Anyways.
Because, you know, they have a ramen shop.
Oh, there's the women's Discord title.
Well, it looks like the other Discord title, but it's pink. That's cute.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go. We're underway. Oh, she is not.
Yeah, remember, this is over the top rope rules here. Oh, shit.
And it looks like, Evie Mack going right for the Dominator.
No, and entry number 3 coming.
Oh, it's a backbreaker.
It's a Canadian backbreaker.
You can't win like the but they wear him down. Number 3 is... Oh, there goes Evie.
Oh, no, Evie!
And that is, I think that's Cooper. And Cooper.
Yeah, it is Ann Cooper.
Becker, are we still recording?
Okay, we're good.
Alright, look at this!
Oh!
Hey, I see you!
Oh, immediately we're going into the 4th.
And Cooper back at it. Here comes number 4, and that's,
Oh no, Star Hendrick.
Star Hendrick.
Star Georgia.
Star Hendrick's at number 4.
Georgia,
to be fair, Georgia and Inferno have Star Hendricks have similar hair colors, so.
It's just the nail stuff. Hey, hold on!
Hello.
Also, their gears are similar with the fire design.
No. I had it like the first time being Georgia, huh?
Here goes
Here's
entry
number 5.
Wait, is it Georgia?
Yeah. But
Okay.
number 5 is... That's Tito?
That's the clown girl!
Yeah, it's Steph Tudo.
Yeah, I thought so.
I know what you guys are thinking, but I'm not going to do the joke twice in one night.
Yeah, please.
Because after you all said no at me simultaneously, I don't want to do it again. You discouraged me.
Number 6.
Oh wait, new ring gear for Georgia?
I believe so.
Wow.
And number 6.
That's why we didn't realize. That's why we didn't recognize her at first. She was wearing new gear.
Okay then.
Wait, who's
Number
this
6,
now?
that's Scar.
Okay,
Okay,
that
guys.
is Star. Okay, now we have. Now Star Hendricks is here.
Oh, so right after Georgia.
I don't know the redhead.
Well,
Oh wait. Oh shit. Oh look at. Oh. I don't know why Ann Cooper didn't do anything. She could have got rid of Kudo.
look at number 7.
Now number 7 comes to play. I don't. Oh.
I think that's Ivy. Ivy Magic.
Ivy Magic from High Fashion.
Yeah, we saw. Well, we didn't see her, but she was here a little while ago. She had to take out John Blackos a little while ago.
Oh boy.
Well, hopefully, whatever she was doing with John didn't tire out too much from competing in this match.
All she had to do was drag her out of the booth, say, what the fuck are you doing? Come get going.
Oh, dude, Buster by Wasabi! Number 8. Oh, it's our favorite Dragon Girl.
Hey,
Jen.
Jen
A good
Richards.
Jen. A good
Jen
Jen.
Richards. Yes.
Good girl, Jen.
Okay, we get it.
But I really like Jen.
Don't make it sound weird.
Jen, of course, who is a member of the Rebel
Scar.
Society. Oh, shit! Nicely done. Yeah, Jen, who is part of the Rebel Society, as you all know, following Candice Vega's retirement.
There goes number 9.
Following Candice Vega's retirement and Davey's portrayal, Maddie has moved herself and Jen into the Rebel Society proper.
And number 9 is...
Number 9. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
Who is
That's...
this?
The gamer thing.
No.
That's Danny Perez.
Danny Perez.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my fault.
Cross special.
Wow.
Oh, we're at full capacity here, so somebody's...
Oh, Jen
Get out of here!
Jen is proven to not be afraid of clowns.
Not fair enough.
Then again, she's a dragon. Why would she be afraid?
Why would she?
You can just roast the fucking clown with your flame breath.
Oh!
You think Jen's ever used her flame breath in a match?
No. Why would she?
I mean, I guess she wouldn't. She would rather want to use her in-ring skills.
Jawbreaker
Exactly.
right there.
Don't ask how she has a human form. I don't think she's ever told me.
What the? Oh my god. Siaka lips.
Oh, there's Georgia! Oh, she might have made it to Georgia. Not make it to Georgia. Wait, I fucked that up. Sorry.
Congrats.
Hashtag Edwardsisms. They never thought he... Oh, trying to eliminate Perez. Perez countered. No, Jen's trying to eliminate... The Dragon's trying to eliminate the clown, but no.
But that did not happen.
Then tried to eliminate Steph to double, no.
Oh, heck that.
You got room for the auto entry.
Double cross special.
Now Cooper. Wait. Sorry, trying to eliminate Hendricks. Now Perez just walking on people. Okay.
Oh, wait. What the hell?
Oh.
Whoa! Jen elimination! Cooper!
It's
Yeah, there goes Cooper.
There goes Burr.
Remember, Jen is yet to win a... Jen is yet to win a... Other guys, Jen is yet to win a title here in Fandom.
Entry number 10.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. How do I think...
Jubilee.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Nothing that we seen last time. Oh!
I do believe that's Tracy Sparks.
That is.
Tracy Sparks, okay. I don't think I ever called a Tracy Sparks match before, so that's why I didn't know.
That's why.
Yeah, she was in the Rumble, and it's hard to keep track of.
Yeah, the sister of APOC Aries.
The sister of APOC Aries, who retired a year ago.
Yeah. Well, with Tracy Sparks' entry, we are now in our final 6.
Yeah, we got Sparks, Wasabi, Richards, Perez, Hendricks, and Magic.
Yep, one of these 6 will become the inaugural Discord champion.
Yeah, I know.
Women's Discord champion, I might add.
Remember, Jen might be an actual threat because she's an actual literal fucking dragon. Unlike Charles Robert. John Mercer.
Yeah.
He's got the viciousness of the Wolverine.
Actually, John Mercer.
That.
Actually, John Mercer was an actual dragon for a bit, and then he just stopped being one, and it was never explained why.
But let's could not forget that Jen Richards got a ferociousness of a Wolverine.
That's why we call her Wolverine Jen Richards.
Yes.
Going 0.
And now, case in point. Remember, Jen is hungry. She has yet to win. She's one of the.
Right there.
I think she's like the only Rebel Society member that has yet to win a title here in Fandom.
This is a winner.
You know, when you're the one person in a group yet to win a title.
Yeah, nice XENON there.
I want to shout out Wasabi as the Iron Woman in this match. She started this match off and she's still in it. Oh, but I do want to correct that Wasabi was actually in number 2, not in number 1.
Number 1 was,
TV match.
Indeed. Yes.
yeah.
Oh.
What's Jen
Wow.
thinking? Wasabi counters. Now. Magic.
That's really cool.
Oh, Magic might be no! Sparks intercepted! Why are you doing, Sparks? One time
I think
elimination.
we caught that, but there was a...
A millionaire!
But before that, there was a double versus leg sweep on the Wasabi from Perez and Winkler.
You know, Jen is used to playing with others. She was the longest reigning Fandom Women's Co-op champ with Candice Vega. Oh, there goes Sparks!
Next!
Sparks it on top.
No.
Off the rope at the last second.
Yeah,
Steady flex. Adam is fine. Okay. What else is new?
Dirty wall, the dirty wall.
Other breaking news, Robert. Other breaking news.
Nice there. Now,
I think
Jen
Jen got eliminated.
they're
I
not-
didn't see it. Oh, no one got eliminated. Okay. But, Richards might be going out.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
she does.
There goes Jen.
Yeah. I really hope Jen wins the title
Oh, Poison on her.
someday. I really want her to win a title someday.
I
It's
know.
not gonna be. It's not gonna be today, man. We're down to 5. Wait, we might be
No,
down to 4. No.
No. Not yet.
We're down to 5. Perez, Wasabi, Magic, Hendricks, and Sparks. Oh, super kick. This has been a total super kick party because I think every one of these remaining 5 has hit a super kick once at one point.
Hendricks on the outside.
And
Just now, yeah,
Perez
throw it. Oh,
doing?
Magic.
Standing over there.
This Rumble has turned into a super kick party. Oh!
What was Perez
Jump
doing?
stomp onto. Does he just jump stomp onto Magic's boobies? Poison Rana!
Poison
Rana. Oh, right in the gut.
Oh, nice super kick by Magic. A Kamakuye by Perez. Oh, what Sparks thinking here?
Oh dear.
50 kill switch! Oh, cross
Wow.
by Wasabi.
Sparks got Wasabi here.
Sparks trying to eliminate Wasabi, the Iron Woman of this matchup.
Indeed.
And she does!
Got it.
There goes Wasabi. We're down to 4.
We're down to 4.
Yeah.
What a Final 4 this is. The Magic's a former champion here in Fandom.
Here they're looking for their first title.
Oh, I think Magic is a former champion in Fandom. At least
He is.
Oh, 1 crossroads. 2.
3.
Go for the trifecta. Got it!
Star.
Now, in the quarter goes Perez. Hendricks is on the other quarter, and Sparks try to eliminate Hendricks.
She's got Hendricks up.
She was slightly hesitating to do that. Would that play in the factor here?
Now, meanwhile, on the back of your screen, you can see Perez try to eliminate Magic, and she
I think she got it already.
down to our final.
We're down to 3. We're down to 3 here.
Final 3.
Perez and Scar. Uh-oh.
The first time Final 3. We have never had this particular Final 3 in our history.
Perez, I will not be talking.
Oh, you missed, and that's gonna fuck you up.
Now Hendricks and Perez.
Scar Hendricks threw the
Perez.
punch on that. And what is Scar hesitating for?
Hendrick, don't hesitate. Go for the kill. You dumbass.
Perez got the idea, but he...
First
time.
Sparks went for the kill, but I think...
Reverse sling blade right there.
But Perez counters. Now Hendrick gunning for Perez, but Perez guns for her. And nice German. Nicely done. Oh, look at this. Oh,
damn.
Ironman's carry power bomb. Now rolls through it to a stomp. Oh, but now Sparks gonna try to send Perez back to the showers. Will she get it? Yes, he does.
He got it. Now it's
Third
down
down.
between Scar and Sparks.
Yeah, one of these will be the inaugural Discord champion.
Remember, Sparks, first time. Okay, I was wrong about this being the first time this particular combination of the Final 3. Adam was more so referring to that one of these Final 3 would be the first time champion in Fandom.
Yeah, that's what I was alluding to, because every match was a Fandom Women's champion.
You know, I want to say this, Sparks got some big shoes to fill.
To say the least.
I mean, we know how legendary her brother APOC Aries was.
Following the brother's footsteps is no easy task.
I mean, there are plenty of people here on the Phantom roster who can relate to being in their brother's shadow.
I'm not going to comment on that, honestly. Now the toxic green one. Oh, I thought Hendricks was going to go out.
Never Tracy.
Not this time.
But despite never holding a title here in Fandom, Tracy is a former Sirens tag champ. So this might be the end of a title drop we might witness here tonight.
Maybe, or maybe it'll continue. Scar Hendricks going tossed into the corner.
Why are you hesitating? That's what you fucking get for hesitating, Sparks.
Very.
Oh!
Well,
There she goes. Scar Hendricks wins.
The first ever Fandom
Women's Discord champion. Yeah, that's what Scar got for Tracy Sparks got for hesitating. He hesitated on trying to eliminate Hendricks, and you see there, it cost her.
With that, Scar Hendricks is the inaugural Discord champion.
Remember, if she holds on to that title at run 6, she gets a free shot at the Women's World Belt.
Absolutely.
The question is, the second long, what you got to go through there?
Well, that is a question that we will answer another time, because up next, I want to point this out, this triple threat match might be a personal one.
Yes,
the three men who is involved in all this, because up next, ladies and gentlemen, I'll say it as soon as the graphic comes up. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, when it shows.
On the line, we have the Dragon Boy, Charles Roberts, the ARTSYWILL, and the Black Sheep of the Family, the RG, in your semi-main event.
Yes, indeed. And for the second time tonight, in night 1 of Fandom Chapter 1, we send it back down to our ring announcer, Anthony Marino, for this semi-main event.
Oh, I guess that means both our last 2 matches tonight will have ring announcing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 3-way match. It is the 4-1 brawl, and it is for the Fandom United States Championship. Introducing first of all, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds, Charles Roberts.
You know, Charles Roberts has been on Discord. He says he's hella determined to win the U.S. title tonight. You know, when Charles Roberts...
But that's not going to be a task he should take lightly, considering both ARTSYWILL and TRG are smaller than him.
Remember, they're both also former world champions, and ARTSYWILL is a Hall of Famer.
Hence why I said that.
I want to clear up something that Anthony said wrong in his introduction. The match is triple threat, not three-way dance, so it's one fall.
Well, yeah, it was a mix-up on the notes. It was a mix-up on the notes, honestly. It's
his first night back after hiatus. He's bound to have some screw-ups.
It was a hiccup. It was a hiccup on both sides. So it happens.
Right now, here comes the black sheep of the family.
Let's send it back down. Anthony Marino.
Introducing next, from New York, weighing in at 165 pounds, the random goofball, otherwise known as TRG.
You know, Anthony said it right. That's what TRG stands for, the random goofball. But if you ask my pal Vector here, he says that he's the right guy.
The random guy.
You said the right guy once.
Yeah, when he's going for a championship. Yeah, right now he could be the right guy for the United States.
I mean, this dude has a pretty impressive championship case from his time here in Fandom. The former hardcore champ, former Universal champ, I guess now it's called. Former Discord. Yeah. And now looking to add the U.S. title to his collection. Yeah, looking to add the U.S. title to his collection here tonight. Bang! Of course, TRG, the protege of the recently retired Duncan Valentine. Here comes the Shock Nation Hall of Famer.
Yep, the final competitor.
Now, if you watch Shock Nation Wrestling, this dude was inducted last year into the SNW Hall of Fame, and I like bringing that up whenever I can.
Yep, and the inaugural Fandom World Champion as well.
Cody,
Anthony, take away.
Anthony. Okay, cut that out.
And finally, this is ARTSYWILL!
You know, I'm gonna say it, if BW ever has a Hall of Fame someday, I can
Hall of Heroes? Doesn't the Hall of Heroes count?
Oh right, I forgot about that. My bad. I'll say this guy might have a spot in that someday too.
Still? Yeah?
Well, who knows? I mean, this kid definitely earned his Shock Nation Wrestling Hall of Fame induction, to be sure.
Uh-oh. There's somebody knocking at the door.
Who knocked?
William.
Okay, no, sorry, no one did. I think Cody is just in the production truck watching us commentate.
Yeah.
Well.
Hi Cody, how you doing? Oh, sorry, never mentioning.
Well, anyways, let's just focus on this title match.
Back to focus. It's the U.S. belt on the line, and all three of these men are hungry. And who's hungrier?
Well, to be completely fair, ARTSYWILL wants it back.
Yeah?
Yeah, Artsy was the champ at the time of the reboot. Wasn't he?
Yeah.
You know, Charles Roberts also wants this back because, remember, he's been hell-bent on getting this back ever since he lost it. TRG just wants another title.
Well, let's see what happens here.
But one thing that you should say is We have heard what Charles has had to say on Discord about getting the U.S. title back.
Well, here we go. It's one fall to a finish. Let's find out who's gonna capture the United States title. Oh, hello.
Oh, here we go. Will sends Rob. Oh, TRT with a super kick. Did not affect Robert. Did not affect Will too much. Backbreaker did.
Oh, it stunned him. It stunned him.
No, TRT is no slouch. Roberts is up against two former world champions.
That's no small task, I'd tell you.
Remember, ARTSYWILL wasn't just a former Fandom world champion. It was the inaugural.
Yeah.
Match is going to be a hellacious contest here tonight. Covered by Roberts, immediately broken up by Goof.
Yeah, we just mentioned when it comes to triple threats, you gotta have eyes in the back of your head if you're going for a pin.
Boom to your eyes. Boom to the back of your head. Oh my god. Back to your pin.
Uh-oh.
Gotta keep your head on a swivel. Now Roberts going for a 10 knee. One dog millionaire by TRT. Oh, you see there, TRT dodging that with his feet. Oh, there. So TRT not unused to hardcore wrestling. Remember, he is a former hardcore champ and is a protege of the first ever two-time hardcore champion, Duncan Valentine.
Oh, there's a super kick.
Into a cross-jacket German.
Oh, and ARTSYWILL fucked it open.
Oh, and he used to tear at Roberts. Oh, that's what you get.
Rest in peace, that crazy mother.
Oh. Nice break up there from Roberts.
Now wait a minute, what's ARTSYWILL thinking? Sends Roberts for the ride. Oh, nice Rana. Here's the driver. Roberts immediately breaks up the pin. Oh, nice kick counter. Oh, wait, it goes for a springboard moonsault. Going home. Then. Oh, I just realized something, Marquise. All three of these men are wearing something on their faces. Roberts has a mask on, TRT has face paint, and then Will has his glasses.
But ARTSYWILL is also busted open, takes that chair shot.
Oh, that is true. He's going to try to return the favor, but no! TRT caught him.
Not that time. Over here, no. Again, third time.
Okay, what's this? Oh, okay. Oh, he was going to go for something big, but he just threw him to the ground and hit him on the forearm.
It still hurts.
It does, but I thought he was going for something else.
Sliding.
He was going for a second one, but got caught. Oh, Conan! 1, 2!
Oh, damn. Just one. Uh-oh.
Wait, what's this? Oh, is he going for the most electrifying? Nope. Never mind.
Never mind on that.
Where's the insult here? Uh-oh, hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
That hurts.
I was going to say, doing it from a neck breaker position hurts more than doing it from an electric chair drop position.
It's from electric chair position, it's height. Yeah,
From a neck breaker position,
really bad on the blind side either way. And uh-oh, Tree of Woe.
Tree of Woe. Will is going to go after TRT. TRT dodges. Now sends Will outside the ring. Oh, nice more drop kick by Roberts. Now gonna send Roberts to the corner, but TRT from behind
With the face breaker.
and now the captain.
The hook! He got it! He got it with the hook!
The crowd was not. You hear the crowd? They were not expecting that.
Wow. What a way to take the U.S. title there for the goofball.
Yeah, now he has added a 4th unique championship to his collection.
The only thing that's missing from him having the full set is the toe-up tag titles.
Yep. Once he gets those, he'll have a grand slam. Speaking.
Well, it's been a crazy night, to say the least.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what else to say about this upcoming main event than
Well, I can say is this.
It's personal on all 4 sides.
It's been a crazy night, to say the least, in Philadelphia. I'll tell you that much.
When is it never as crazy?
Cody Williams.
I had a feeling it was not.
Yeah, Cody, would you agree to me that this upcoming main event, from all 4 of these men's perspectives, if you see the graphic, is personal?
Universal title.
It is a death match.
Mostly, these 4 are tied to the to one another.
Yeah. 4 men.
In certain cases.
Yeah, 4
Well, I
men.
think it's safe to say Brandon doesn't really have any hatred.
Yeah, as I was trying to say,
One
4
time.
men, 4 different vendettas, but all one thing, and that's around the waist of the champion. It's for the Universal title. Let's send it down to Anthony Marino.
It's a fatal 4-way death match, and it's a 4-1 fall, and it is for the Fandom Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger, first of all, from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, Brandon CUEVAS!
One thing I do want to point out here, guys, is also that, save for Jacob Baker, all 3 of Jacob's challengers all represent a different faction.
Unfortunately.
Well, anyways, Cody, what do you
But the thing
Cody,
is, though, Brent, to say about keeping the competitor in this one. Starting with, of course, Charles Schultz. He knows the record already. 1-1. He knows he's square with the living nightmare. And he sees this
Mr. Williams,
as an undecided, undeterred rubber match.
As I was trying, Mr. Williams, can you please get your point across?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go up chin up before I got interrupted there. God damn.
Go ahead.
It's getting somewhat crazy on this booth. Before I get to my... Jesus.
Yeah, that was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Anyway, back to my point. So I was trying to fucking make. But I guess I'll have to wait on that for a second. Unfortunately. Look at that asshole on the
White.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, let's send it back down to Anthony Marino. As we greet the leader of the
Introducing
Unwell.
challenger number 2, hailing from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the leader of the Unwell, DAMIEN SHELLEY.
This guy. I'm gonna point out now for this wise ass, as I had to show his face.
I mean, you know he was going to. He was literally supposed to be in this match.
I know.
Edwards! Anyways, Mr. Williams,
Okay, go ahead.
Jeez, I love this booth.
Sorry.
Let's get my point here. Yeah, Jacob has got 3 people who are about different factions. But let's be goddamn honest here. The fact that we even got to this is even crazy because of how freaking the gauntlet match happened. How those got into this match to begin with.
Agreed. It was supposed to be Baker versus Schultz for the Universal title, but unfortunately things decided to change. And speaking of the nightmare,
Here we go. Now is where the fun begins.
the nightmare cometh.
I think Amy had PTSD when he heard his name at the wrong time he was
That would not surprise me.
Yeah.
The leader of the House of Cerberus.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the living nightmare! Schultz!
I think it's safe to say
Yeah, let's
Cody
talk about it.
Cody first, all you first.
Well, I was gonna say, I think Jacob's gonna agree with who's gonna bring up a good point, but go on.
I was gonna say is Charles Schultz has Damien Shelley's number. Not only has Charles beaten Damien in Japan multiple times in tag matches, once even pinning him directly, but Charles has currently beaten Damien on 2 separate occasions.
True, but also I'm just gonna be bluntly here. This man's probably not even got his mind focused on this, which he probably should, because you brought up House of Cerberus. This man's got a problem, which is pure irony, by the way, considering who the champion is, and who's gonna bring that point. Jacob Baker had dealt with the Schultz family member before, got his ass humbled by this man's brother, who's back.
Yeah, Alex
Which is pure irony.
But I don't.
Which is kind of funny how it was completely ignored as the champion for every damn thing he said, and now all of a sudden he wants him here.
Well, speaking of the man himself, here comes.
Yeah.
Here comes.
Here we go.
I wanna. I take it back to Anthony one last time.
And there, the sinner has arrived. As we wait for him, Mr.
And it's the final competitor from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending Fandom Universal Champion, the Natural Born Sinner, Jacob Baker!
And the funniest thing is, guys, Brandon brought up a good point. You remember what happened the last time he went one-on-one?
Not Brandon. He won.
Yeah. He's got a point. The last time. The last time Baker and Cuevas fought, Baker lost to Cuevas with through the biohazard.
He made Cuevas made Baker tap out to the bio bond.
Okay, fair enough.
Iris reference.
Yeah, want to know a unique statistic? I actually know the entire circle of who hates who in this match by fucking heart, and I can list it to you right fucking now. Want me to do it?
No, because we got the last World Heavyweight Championship that will be in the trophy case somewhere. The Universal title is still being made as we speak.
Now that'll be the last time we will see that championship, but it will come. But it is what it is.
Yeah, so I guess whoever wins,
But I was told that the history would still be there, so it's
I
kind of like a coalition.
I think it's fair. I think it's fair that Cody does the thing.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
You want me to do it? Alright,
Hey, the floor is all yours.
Alright, let's get it on here. This is your Fandom Takeover Rival Main Event. It is a fatal 4-way match. And match rules for the Fandom Universal title. Jacob Baker versus the Living Nightmare versus Damien Shelley and Brandon Cuevas. Let's get it on.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's one fall to a finish. No holds barred. Someone's leaving Philly with the Universal title by hook or by crook.
And guys, I want to point this out. Despite having been billed as from Tokyo, Japan, Damien Shelley technically has the home field advantage here as he grew up in Philly.
I don't think he gives a fuck.
But do you think the Philly crowd?
Probably gonna insult this.
I mean, obviously, I don't think he cares, but it's something I had to point out. Okay.
I got you.
I was gonna say, do you think the Philly
Right now,
crowd-
this was weird. I did not expect. Okay.
Oh my God!
Welcome to Deathmatch, Miss Damien Shelley, you fucking prick.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's
But
not
I feel like the man who has the most experience in this match is the man who's standing all alone in his ring, and that's Mr. Schultz.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's kind of a fair point.
Needless to say, the ring is
First death match, slaughterhouse death matches. We'll never forget that infamous match with freaking Needham.
That was, two of them, the Forsaken one, and Frostbite. The one where there's a reason why Needham has a button face.
You need to remember, guys, the only one without any deathmatch experience at all is Damien Shelley.
That's true. Oh my god.
Which is why here we are.
Damien's not unused to hardcore wrestling, but this is a totally different beast.
Yeah, and again, it's not the same Damien. He's now part of that. Work with that fucking.
He's got his signature weapon.
Fucking work with Calvis.
Uh-oh.
And now look at this. Denise is.
Oh my god.
Jacob has got it.
Long overdue. You knew Baker was for it.
Every time Charles Schultz does, oh my god, Tamagoya. Every time Charles Schultz does that Emerald Frozen neck breaker, it still makes me cringe. It's just pure malice out of Charles Schultz.
It's just funny how, like I mentioned, Baker said so much shit about pretty much, and yet still kind of funny now. Go on. Go for it.
No, you're right. The irony is not lost. Baker is fun. Dude, so much victory about Sophie's family. Sophie's bad and high. Yeah, Sophie's bad and high with spat so much vitriol about his family. Sure, Alex beat the living shit out of him, but it only took till when Schultz came back, won the gauntlet, that Schultz decided, hey Baker.
Let's be honest here. Then again, let's be honest, we have no idea what the man's mindset is anyway. Because we still have the problem of he still got Joker toxin in him. Even if he put away the back at Shock 100, he still got the Joker toxin in him. I was right as
Let's forget. Charles would have left Damien alone had he not called him a drug addict.
I think, and again, he probably would have ignored Damien completely like how we ignored Jacob for fucking months.
Yeah, but you could make a case. Jacob Baker might have also caused Damien Shelley's downward struggle to let him to where he is right now.
I got a lot of factors you could say Damien is becoming the way he was. He had a sledgehammer thrown in his head by Adrian Klein, which I kind of wanted to change it and did a lot harder so not to see Damien ever again after his actions, becoming on Calvis. Which I wished
humiliated. Of course, Charles Schultz humiliated Damien Shelley, and Cody Hagan made Damien lose the world title to Matt Thunder without being pinned by Matt Thunder.
There's some kind of heroes they put Damien's skull in him a little harder.
True.
Now, I said two.
Adrian Klein beat Kage's only appearance. Oh my god.
Now, I did make this one point about Charles Schultz in episode 3 of ZPW. I said that this man would rather rot in hell before he would let his family rot in hell first before he does.
I don't know if that's the case, because then again, you have Joker toxin in you. That's a whole different conversation. There's the fucking difference.
And it's Earth negative 23. That's even crazy. That's even worse.
Oh my god!
How are we doing? His name Joker toxin is somehow almost got Felicia affected at the same time, so hey. The Batman last was smart.
I think all that's left now is to have Jacob Baker smash a light tube over Charles' head and we have a trifecta.
He's trying to get three people with the...
Oh my god!
Also consider Jacob also hasn't forgotten.
Damien, did you not see Damien smash one over Charles earlier?
Cody, you were trying to say something?
Well, yeah, so Jacob Baker probably also hasn't forgot about how Davey beat his ass and beat him in a casket match. Didn't help that Joe Thomas also got involved either. Which probably also Jacob's back in his mind.
He hasn't forgotten about that episode of Worldwide. The strength of Schultz.
Unless we forget, Brandon Cuevas has personal hatred for Damien because they were best friends.
Yeah, but pretty much everybody Damien decided to backstab. And again, he won't blame everybody else.
Basically, Damien...
Oh my god!
Basically, Damien spent so much time pointing fingers at others, he doesn't see the 3 fingers that are pointing at him right now.
Well, basically all 3 fingers and wanted to beat the living hell out of him. Damien would be a little nuisance to the living nightmare. Jacob, because Jacob hasn't forgotten about the bullshit Damien and Don Callis tried to pull over him.
And Brandon because Damien betrayed their friendship.
Exactly.
Shit, even I want to beat the shit, Cody. Even I want to beat the shit out of Damien because I'm part of
that. The Devon Trust sisters are
rivalry between the only rivalry that's not really a rivalry is Brandon and Jacobs because Jacob and Brandon kind of agreed with each other. It's just more of a mutual friendship rivalry because they actually have respect for each other.
Well,
and that's crazy.
Well, also there's nothing really personal between Charles and Brandon either.
And they've actually agreed that they actually fought again.
Referee Kenny doesn't see it though.
Well,
But you gotta remember,
I think it's only falls in the ring now. I don't think it.
It's gotta be in the ring. They can kill each other as much as they want outside, but the pole's gotta be in the ring.
I don't think that's gonna happen for a while, Robert, because I think they're all content fighting outside the ring.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I've seen way too much of sledgehammers being thrown in people's faces. Thank you very much.
I think it's almost burned to your friend there, Cody.
Still, I kind of wish I didn't need to see that for obvious reasons. Which is kind of funny. If he just had a date, it'd probably make it even more annoying.
True.
You probably, if Damien hears you say that, Cody, he's probably gonna start throwing sledgehammers at people just to spite you.
No, you gotta get down with it. Maybe.
Oh god! Oh god! No!
Got blocked by the squeamy Shelley.
I would like to
Shelley
remind you
knows that floor ride all too well. He knows that frame ball all too well.
All 4 of these men are former world champs in their own right.
Yeah, and Charles Schultz, what the hell is he doing?
Damien Shelley, as I pointed out a while ago. Welcome to Anarchy. Damien hit welcome to Anarchy, and now he's gonna hit one. No, that's the CBC. That is a disrespect to his own younger brother Eric over at Dream Pro.
Well, he also did that right in front of. Also, David kind of also did that right in front of somebody else too. He did it right in front of us as well.
To be fair, Damien did tell me that was directed at his little brother.
Well, I also realized on the Chef family, because his own brother uses that move, so...
No, that is one of his younger brothers.
Schultz!
Oh my god!
Come on!
Damn it!
Like, just imagine if it would have been David.
Oh my god. Imagine
Double spike!
Double spike!
On the trash can!
Brandon got, Jay got to Brandon.
Jesus.
And Damien broke it up.
Yeah.
Broken up.
Oh my god.
Damien has worked a lot on his strike.
Oh no.
Okay, no, that's the I'm going to throw from the air. No, okay. I got it backwards. Guys, the cradle shot is the Dutch brother, and the Murphy's Law that Damien just did is the welcome to Anarchy.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
I
Now, what? We got a door. Great.
Still
Roll up.
used to Damien's finishers, okay? I'm getting used to it, okay?
Cover by Schultz to win the title.
Getting out of position. Brandon breaks it
broke it
up.
up. Toss him in the corner. Alex West!
Punch in the corner. Oh, but
Jacob blocked away. He body blocked.
no, God. Damien's got another fucking light tube.
Who's he targeting now?
How many damn like? You know what? Not even gonna ask.
Brandon.
Turtle Silver got a thing to his head.
And yeah, Brandon back up.
Oh my God!
You know, Damien gonna take a
Yeah,
little
people. Legitly, the only one I think people will for win this match is literally Brandon. Because no one likes Jacob, and no one likes Damien, and no one likes the Nightmare.
Honestly,
No one wants
It's the only one the crowd's actually behind.
No one wants Shelley, Baker, or... No one wants Shelley.
Remember what you guys just said. You gotta remember what you guys just said. Brandon has no beef with Baker or Schultz. Just Damien. Yeah.
Well, he does have problems with her for now, but you know, you never know what the freaking lunatic or you know. You can't really be sure. This is her they're talking about here.
Also, I'm shocked that... Oh, Brandon's busted open. I'm shocked that the house service hasn't gone after Brandon at all.
Honestly, in my if we're talking about needs in this
You'll give me ideas.
I mean,
What?
that's what I was.
I had ideas. Don't give him ideas.
What I was all I was gonna say was the only beef Damien has in this match that is justified is Baker. Honestly,
I just tumbled him on the outside because Brandon.
because you do remember what Jacob Baker did to him in the Mall of America.
Yeah.
After he got his ass kicked.
Yeah, if you think about it, the
That's
only
kinda
person
funny.
Damien has beef with here that he's justified having beef with is Baker in a way.
Now I really don't justify any of the Damien is fucking happy with anybody, quite frankly, not anymore. Associate yourself with Don Callis. You lose all that.
Not to mention,
You're trying to associate yourself after now, all your respect goes down the shitter.
Come on, side! Baker makes it up quickly.
I mean, honestly, I think that Damien is so
downstairs!
Set up the legs too much.
Also, I don't know if Damien's the smallest one.
I think now that's frozen over. Look at that.
That's weird.
I mean, to be fair, these two
Bring
used to
back
be
up.
Over, and that was why.
I think also that logo was actually more deliberate as possible to take a Baker by Delivery Nightmare. I'm just saying. Because I'm starting to think we're not seeing Delivery now. I think we're more than seeing the old hills over here tonight.
Who's this? Koji Clutch?
Overseeing the Hellhound.
Not even that, honestly. Oh, Jesus.
Tells G to Damien.
Another.
Hey, I wish he should have yeeted him more to the trash can. I can't believe after the injury and Klein, but no. I think the injury Klein was more justified when it comes to Damien. It's hilarious. It literally is.
Honestly, Cody, Damien kind of deserved that ass kicking because of the fact he won.
And the ref is down. Someone's gonna have DMR kick their ass. Oh my God.
You guys see the elevation Brandon got on that set?
Oh, it was like a racing gate. Oh my God.
By the way. Two people has been going majority of this match has been going after is Jacob and freaking Damien.
Jacob driver, there it is.
Two people. That was not. That's the problem with picking it up.
Immediately.
Damien's about to have no neck.
Should have protected your neck.
I deserves it, quite frankly.
Oh no, Vega's got the sledgehammer.
Wait a minute!
Oh!
Oh, he hit
No,
it.
you're right! Wait a minute!
No,
Counter by Taker.
Here you go, boy, did the nightmares never end. What's that spike version?
Devil Spike! Devil Spike!
No, no,
Oh, the hell! Johnny W again! No.
I'm out. Maybe it's here to take
Wait a minute, Shelly!
Pick up her crap.
Oh my god, DDT!
Expect.
Brandon. Send blade. Oh my god, Mister! He's on a roll! He can steal it!
Vega's got an opening!
No! Schultz is Schultz is an arrogant bastard!
It's not arrogance, Vector. It's stubbornness and resiliency. There's no arrogance with this man. Ever.
Oh no! Oh, the cripple crossface! No! God damn it!
You know what's worse than Damien?
You know what's bad? Brandon was right
That was
there.
his brother-in-law submission finisher. Guys,
The worst part about it is that Brandon was right there to break it up.
Did he do it?
guys,
to the
you missed the point.
I have a
You
question
missed
for
the
you.
point, though.
What? That was Saban's finisher.
That was the spider's web, the finisher of his brother-in-law Johnny and his sister Maddie.
I got a question. Did Jacob
Well, I
tap out
think you just said that's a
because?
big F you, because you got the job done, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Shelly did the
Well,
universal
well,
title.
tomorrow night we're
We're
waiting for
the unwell. We're fucked. Thanks for tuning in. This is the new era, and it's fucked.
God, this sucks.